everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with an Esper Blink deck. Basically, we just want to have lots of ETB effects, so we're running things like Spirited Companion, Guardian of Ghirapur, Aether Channeler, Urtai Resurrected, Sheoldred, Phyrexian Fleshgorger, since it can be blinked back into its non-prototype form. So a 3 mana 7/5 with ward 7 life, pretty good. And the Duskmangler. So its trigger is an ETB, so if you can blink it with things like Eternal Wanderer, Guardian of Ghirapur, whatever, Planar Incision, you can trigger this thing multiple times and it'll just murder your opponent. It's really funny. It does have the additional cost to cast it, but we have lots of ways to draw cards, so usually you can just pitch something. We're running a single Mysterious Limousine to help us with our bouncing effects. It's a little bit of a goofy card, but it can also hit your opponent's creatures, so it's not just for blinking your own stuff, it can be used as partial removal. And we're running 2 Go for the Throats, 3 Cut Downs, and a single Portal to Phyrexia, since you can technically blink it with the Eternal Wanderer. I've never done it, but it seems really fun. If you guys are excited to see this deck in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I've been uploading to YouTube every single day for the past 5 months, and I'm around 43% of the way towards getting partnered, so any help on this journey is really appreciated. With all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alrighty, game 1. This hand doesn't look keepable, unfortunately. The only castable thing is Go for the Throat. A little bit better. I think we just pitch the Duskmangler. We'll lead with the Shores. Let's play a dog. We'll take a play with Fire to the Dome. No plays from the opponent yet. I mean, besides the play with Fire. I think we just attack for 1 here. Let's pass. Alright, play with Fire into Lightning Strike. Furnace Punisher. Okay, well that's a little annoying. Can't cut that down, and we would have to Igonjo it next turn. Think we just go with our Planar Incision here and draw some extra cards. Guardian of Ghirapur. We'll take 2. Let's attack. That's fine with me. And we'll pass. Worst case scenarios, they have a Thundering Raiju. Okay, stoke the flames for 4. We'll attack for 2. Let's go with a dog. And I think we just Guardian of Ghirapur and blink the dog again. Alright, opponent is just burned to the face all day. I guess now we have to keep open the Urtais so we don't get too low. Let's jam. And we pass. We'll counter it. And to play with fire. Yeah, so that would have been lethal. And they put the card on the bottom. Back to us. Let's get in with these guys. We'll leave back one blocker just in case. We'll pass. We hold open the Urtai and the cut down. That's fine. So, well, I guess here's where we figure out if it works or not. Let's play Urtai. GG's. Opponent they were gonna get a draw off of that lightning strike, so a little bit of a preemptive concede there. They didn't know the top card of the deck. GG's anyways. Alrighty, next game. We go first. Hand looks pretty good, let's keep it. We'll lead with the beach. Then we can go Doggo into Flesh Gorger. And Guardian of Gyaraper to blink the Flesh Gorger. Well, if that survives, that's going to be pretty rough for the opponent to deal with. We'll attack. And do we go with the Gorger or the Guardian and blink the Spirited Companion? I think we go with the Guardian. Invasion of Tarkir. I mean, fair enough, they want to flip it. I think we just block the Feldon here. And 2 lands and an adversary. They do unfortunately hit their land for turn. Let's play our Sanctum. I think we just hold open Urtai. Next turn we can Flesh Gorger and then blink it if it's safe. Plus Urtai should help keep our life total high by countering and being able to block. Let's pass. Play with fire to the dome. Invasion of Tarkir. Think we counter that. Because that can deal 2 damage there. Or kill the companion. They play another hasty creature and attack through. We'll take the block. And there was no hold with 2 mountains, so I don't think they have the lightning strike. Let's Flesh Gorger. And planar incision. Yup, GG's. Alrighty, next game. Unfortunately, I don't think I can keep this. No guarantee we can cast the Flesh Gorgers on 3, and that's the only thing in the hand that we can do. That's a lot better. Let's put Urtai back, since we have a second. We'll lead with the Sanctum. I mean, if we want to play Urtai on curve, we should just play the tower now. Sunset Revelry, and they're gonna draw. Let's play the Shores and the Flesh Gorger. Edict is pretty unfortunate. Let's play a land. And I think we just go with our Channeler here. Sure, that eats Make Disappear. Let's play the dog. And we draw another. We'll be mana efficient and go for the Guardian and try and blink our dog. If we can get him to use removal on a Spirited Companion, that's also pretty good. Void Rend. Well, that's pretty solid. That's a premium removal, something they could have used on the Wanderer. Let's attack. And do we go with the Wanderer or Dog? So opponent Memory Deluged chose an untapped land, which means they probably have Make Disappear. So as much as I want to play the Wanderer here, we're just going to go with the Dog. Are you serious? There was no stick. Well, I guess we could have resolved the Wanderer. Okay, I tried to read into it too much. Let's pass. Back to us. Let's get in. And since we drew a second, I guess we'll just go for the Wanderer now. Alright, so their top deck was a negate. Opponent's gonna Celestus, and farewell. We'll make a Samurai.
Show them the edge of your blade.
And they're gonna Deluge. So hopefully they don't find something like Sheoldred's Edict here. If they do and can kill off the Wanderer, that's gonna be rough. If not, cool, we can hold open Urtai. Let's make another.
I brought backup.
Let's pass. We can go for the throat. Sure. another land from the opponent, and they discarded a cut down with their Celestus. Let's cycle. And we'll attack for 4. Emperor. Do you have another counterspell? Disdainful Stroke. Okay.
I hope you're ready to lose.
They minus.
You are not much of a...
We'll make another Samurai.
Show them
And
the
we'll
edge of your
pass.
blade.
Alright, opponent top decks a Farewell.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
And we hit a Planar Incision, so that'll be good once we hit some sort of ETB creature. For now, let's 0,
We can win this together.
and we pass. They flip day and night.
Keep watch for intruders.
So we can Planar Incision their Samurai, but I think we'll just save that. We can slowly take out the Emperor. They gain a life. Oh, cut down's pretty good. We'll take out the Emperor,
Our swords will cross again.
make a dude, and we pass. Memory Deluge. That's not bad. Back to us. Oh my goodness. All lands. Let's go to combat. And they take 4. And let's just keep pumping out the Samurais.
Keep your eyes sharp.
And they can unfortunately flash back the Deluge. They flip day and night, which is pretty good for us. It means they don't have a clear-cut answer. Back to us. Celestus triggers again. Let's go to combat. And we attack. One needs to go for the throat. And they're going to Siphon Insight. That is a little unfortunate. We do have some real big stuff that they can take advantage of. We'll make a Samurai.
Show them the edge of your blade.
And we pass. Another Memory Deluge. Opponent is just ripping all the cards they need currently. Like, look at all this that we've had to fight through. They're gonna Void Rend. Artifact or creature. Unfortunate.
Hold on any longer.
And they go with the Ether Channeler. Alright, so they cast the Ether Channeler. But we can Planar Incision that. And unless they have a cut down, that's 8 damage because it enters with a +1 counter and we can make a bird. Yep, there's a cut down. So since we don't have lethal anymore, let's draw. We hit Shelly. So that's something we can cast and activate. So first stage and the ETB don't do anything, but second stage is going to make them discard 3, which is going to kind of ruin the hand. So hopefully that will be enough. They Memory Deluge. Probably looking for another Void Rend. We've seen 2 of them so far, and they've already played an Otawara, so I'm not sure if opponent's going to be able to deal with that. Hopefully they can't. Well, they do have 6 land, they could fare well. And they Edict us. And they pass. We'll have them discard 3. And they're going to Silver Scrutiny. So we have an Ota and the Igonjo. I doubt the Igonjo is going to be super helpful here, but yeah, I guess we will just hold on to them. And they pitch a Sunfall. And they flip the Celestis. And back to us. That's probably the most pathetic Sheoldred flip I've ever seen, but it's fine. Let's draw. Let's play the dog. We'll play the land. And we'll activate the Shelly again. We'll just keep running him out of cards. Let's pass. They also only have 11 cards in the library left, so maybe they'll get milled out. They flip Day and Night. And they do it again. Opponent is looking through a ton of cards, but they don't have too many left. And they don't have it. GG's, we milled out the control deck. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.